Good morning in the journey way. This is Brother Hatim saying peace to you. And I'm wishing you a great day. So I'm coming to you live today. Excuse me, I got to adjust the mic just a little bit. Of course, I took the weekend off. I didn't do no extra sessions because the weekends I sometimes do extra sessions. I want to give you some time to explore some of the habits in your life. Last week we spoke about the habit cycle, and now what we need to talk about is using the cycle to benefit our lives. Now, we all know that, and we discussed that habits can destroy a life, can hinder a life, can lead to sickness, can lead to insanity. But we also know that habits can lead to success. They can lead to prosperity. They can lead to joy. We just have to know how to add the habits that we want to our life, or how to change the habits that we want to change in our life. Excuse me. Just getting inside. So let's look at the cycle for one more time. We start with the cue, which is the starting point. We go to the routine. All right. And then from the routine, we move into the reward. From the reward, we move into a craving. After the reward is received, the craving leads back to the cue. So, at any point to change a habit, we can almost start at any point. If we find a way, if we master the cue, we can decide when the cue is going to happen. We can prevent the cue from happening. If we can't change the cue or can't find the cue, we can look at the routine. Can we change the routine so that we could get a different result out of the routine? Can we change the direction of the routine? And then also, we can also change a habit by tampering with the reward. Okay? Tampering with the reward. So, we can also redirect the cravings. But, we'll get a little bit more into that. Now, let's talk about structuring habits that we want in our life. Here we go. This is from my book, Player's Pyramid. I call it the updated version. I opened it and I was kind of surprised because I forgot I had added some stuff to it. But this comes from the chapter called Tools Needed to Build Pyramids. Tools needed to build your pyramid. I need to go in there and correct that. And in the Player's Pyramid, the pyramid is a symbol. The pyramid is a metaphor for something that you want in your life. Okay? So when I'm talking about a pyramid, I'm talking about building something in your life. All right, before we begin to build our personal pyramids, we need to talk about the tools that will be necessary to erect our monuments correctly. We all need to make sure we have locked in our minds clearly what we want. The worst thing that can happen for us is to go into a project not knowing clearly and precisely what it is that we desire. Surely our pyramids will come tumbling down before we make it to the third level. The first step is to have a clear idea of what you want. When we are trying to build these habits into our life, when we are trying to build things into our life, we need to have a clear idea of what we want. We need to know where we want to go. We need to know where we want this habit to guide us in our life. Like, for example, session habit. The goal of the session or these sessions is to help people become in tune with themselves, help motivate people to possibly start doing some meditation and some working out, and to maybe even to get more people interested in doing some podcasts of their own. When you are doing something, you need to become clear in you have a clear idea of what you want. What do you want to get out your habits? What habits do you want to set up? What do you want out of them? And this will give you an idea of how to structure it so that you could get to where you need to be or where you want to go. All right. So now I'm over my 5 minutes. I'm going to stop. But give yourself permission to develop a clear idea of what you want out of the habit that you want to change or that you want to create. And we'll go a little bit farther tomorrow. This is Brother Hatim saying, I pray that your day will be as beautiful as you are. Peace.